Hello everyone and welcome to Roadmap. So today's topic is motion and time part 1, and if you like the video don't forget to click on thumbs up button below, and you can also subscribe for more videos, and you can also share, and you can also give your suggestions in the comment section below. So the topics to be covered are introduction, measurement of time, rest and motion, uniform and non-uniform motion, speed, scalar and vector quantity, velocity, distance time graph. So in this lesson you will be able to understand and to know about commonly used time measuring machines, devices, to understand the difference between rest and motion, to use the formula and find out speed of different moving object, to analyze the term speed and velocity, and to compare scalar and vector quantity, to prepare distance time graph for non-uniform and uniform motions. So now just tell me what time is exactly. What can be time defined as? Just think on it. Time may be defined as the gap or the interval between two events. And since man was always fascinated by time, during early period, people measured time by simply looking at the sun and moon. Then came the early clocks. So from the figure, you will be able to get that it is sand clock and sundials. Also, water clocks and burning candle clocks were used. So these historical sundials were built and designed by Maharaja Jai Singh II of Jaipur, and they are still used, and they can be still found in Jaipur, Delhi, Ujjain and Varanasi. So measurement of time. Nowadays you must be using modern watches, the different types for different purposes like wristwatch, stop watch, digital watch, pendulum clock. So all this you must be using, right? And the standard unit of time is seconds, as we all know. The larger units of time are minute, hour, day, month and year. In laboratory, we are required to measure short time intervals for which stop clocks are used. And time taken by an athlete to complete a race can be measured by a stopwatch. So with the help of a stopwatch, we can usually find the time of an accuracy of 1/10th of a second. And stopwatches can be stopped and started at will. So as you wish to start, you can start it, and you want to stop, you can stop it. So it is your wish. The smallest time interval that can be measured with commonly available clocks and watches is 1 second. Some clocks can measure time intervals as small as 1/1,000,000th or even a 1/1000,000th of a second. So how do these clocks measure time? Can you think? Or this must be a question arising to you, right? The working principle of most of these clocks or watches is based on periodic motion. The motion of a simple pendulum is a periodic motion. Now what exactly simple pendulum is? It consists of a small metallic solid sphere suspended by a fine thread from a rigid support, and the metallic ball is called as the bob of the pendulum. And when the bob of the pendulum is displaced slightly to one side from its mean position, it begins to move to and fro. For example, from the figure, the B is the mean position and it is moving to A, and then it is going to C, and then it is... So this what is happening, the moving of B to A and C, to and fro. Motion of the simple pendulum is an example of a periodic or an oscillatory motion. So when the bob starting from its mean position from B coming to A and then again going to C and then coming back to B is completing one oscillation as it is moving to and fro. So it completes one oscillation, and the time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation is known as its time period. So these are the few definitions that you have to remember, that what is oscillatory motion, one oscillation, that it is moving to and fro motion. So it completes one oscillation. This is oscillatory motion, and the time required by a pendulum to complete one oscillation is its time period. You have to remember them. They are easy to remember. And I hope you're enjoying the video, and stay tuned for more lessons to come. And thank you for watching.